'Tis I. Hey everyone, glad to see you back, glad to see you looking fresh, and today I wanted to talk about Thanksgiving. A time of giving, obviously, a time of thanks, also obviously. A time of in-betweenness, between holiday seasons. The Halloween season and the Christmas season are absolutely dominant in their respective time frames, and as we all know, Christmas creeps further and further in towards Halloween every year and has almost completely overtaken Thanksgiving here in America in terms of the spirit of the season, basically. I've heard it described before as Halloween is both a holiday and a season, same with the Christmas and the rest of the holidays surrounding it. Obviously, there are a plethora of late year holidays such as Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, of course Christmas, that exist at the end of the year. And so the holiday season as a whole is basically like crept in over Thanksgiving. But it's still a great holiday. It's not a season per se, but it is a great holiday. And Thanksgiving movies, where are they? There's not many of them. And like I said, I can kind of get why. Halloween has basically eaten up an entire genre. Horror as a whole can go in October. The holiday Christmas movies are abundant. Christmas music, everything sits in December. In between frame of November, you can have fall-esque stuff. You can have, I mean, there are a couple. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, for instance, is the go-to, and has been since the 80s. An absolute classic John Hughes film about a man trying to get home for his Thanksgiving dinner and all the ways things go awry. An absolute classic of the season, and one that my family watches almost every single year. And then having a couple more as time is sprinkled on. There's an animated one, Freebirds. Seems cute enough. I haven't seen it. There are the couple horror films that have come out. One on Thanksgiving, just called Thanksgiving, an Eli Roth film. There's a Black Friday horror film starring the great Bruce Campbell. There is a couple, right? I'm not saying they don't exist, but I'm saying that not enough exist. I see Thanksgiving as a great kind of like precursor. A lot of Christmas movies wrap around like the holiday meal as well. So Thanksgiving could easily be that, right? A lot of people talk about the food of Thanksgiving. That's its big thing, is the food. Your turkey, your stuffing, your cranberry sauce, all of it. I have ideas for Thanksgiving-esque films. You know, maybe one day if this whole YouTube thing works out and I can be making films, maybe some of them I can create. Well, I have an idea of, you know, there's, I mean, the plethora of simple holiday films that you can make, just the spirit of, not the season per se, but of the day, getting families together, the you know, I'm a blanket of words, but like, the conflict that happens, just inter-family conflict. You know, just simple stuff of like, who's gonna make the turkey this year? It's always been this person, but this person wants to try it. Where are we having it? It's always been at grandma's, but for some reason the uncle wants to have it at his house. Like that, simple stuff like that can easily work. You know, give that a good script, you give it some great characters, very fun, wholesome Thanksgiving affair, right? I have another idea of a heist movie that could take place at the Thanksgiving Day parade. I really love that, and you could also have it, I don't know, where does the dog show happen? Westminster? Is that in England? I don't know. But the dog show is another thing. And I have the same heist the same day. Are we heisting the dogs from the dog show? But we gotta go through, that's convoluted as all hell. But, you know, could work. There's some spitballing ideas here. Thanksgiving is a fun holiday, okay? Here in the West, I know other countries have it at different times, but here, the fourth Thursday of November, a lovely time. I love it. That's kind of why I wanted to make this video. It's going to be a nice, quick little video today, just gushing about Thanksgiving as a whole. I love it. I wish, you know, film respected it more. I can obviously see why there's not, like, Thanksgiving music, but, you know, more movies could exist for it. That's all I'm trying to say here. Black Friday movies. I mean, we have one. I'm sure there are a couple more that I don't know about, but there's the one. That's another fun one. Black Friday, the craze. I mean, it's different than how it used to be. But you could set a movie in like 2003, right? Have it be like a crazed insanity kind of thing. Leading up to, there's this one, it's kind of like Jingle All the Way or something like that. You know, there's this one thing that this child wants, and we're trying to get it on Black Friday because we know there's going to be a ton of them. Simple, really, but these ideas are fun to spitball, and if you have any ideas for Thanksgiving film, I mean, let me know. There's just simply not enough, and I kind of wanted to express that today. So, if you are here in America and you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving week. I'll be putting this out a little bit before Thanksgiving, but leading up to it, if you're watching this any other time of year, I mean, I hope you're thankful. I hope you're celebrating just life in general. But thank you so very much for watching, and as always, like this if you like this, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you at some point.